From 1972 to 1997, Fr Stefano Gobbi received inner locutions, or messages from the Blessed Virgin Mary regarding the end times. The Marian Movement of Priests was formed as the instrument chosen by Our Lady to carry her voice to the hearts and souls of her beloved children, a guide for helping them to live the consecration to her Immaculate Heart. In it, she manifests her maternal plan to lead all souls back to Jesus. It is a work of love which the Immaculate Heart of Mary is causing to spring up in the Church today, to help all her children to live with trust and filial hope through the painful times of the purification. But why did Our Lady choose Fr Gobbi? In one passage of the book, the following explanation is given. Our Lady says, "I have chosen you because you are the least apt instrument. Thus no one will say that this is your work. The Marian Movement of Priests must be my work alone. Through your weakness I will manifest my strength. Through your nothingness I will manifest my power. Through this movement I am calling all my children to consecrate themselves to my heart and to spread everywhere cenacles of prayer." Message of July 16, 1973. But these messages are not only for the priests who are enrolled in the Marian Movement of Priests, but for us lay people as well. She explains her role in the end times and gives us a clear understanding of the book of the Apocalypse. Number 577, The Evil of Your Century, September 2nd, 1996. Once again you find yourself here, my little son, to conduct cenacles with bishops, priests, and faithful of my movement in these countries of Eastern Europe, which have lived for many years in the terrible bondage imposed by communism, and who have obtained their liberation by one special intervention of my Immaculate Heart. How many persecutions, acts of oppression, and sufferings have these children of mine had to bear. My Church here has also been oppressed and persecuted, despoiled of its goods, crucified and led to martyrdom. But now you are being menaced with an even more serious and insidious danger. It is practical atheism, the evil of your century. Practical atheism spread by false ideologies, by the sects, by the errors which are spreading more and more even within the Church. Practical atheism has led humanity to build a civilization without God, characterized by a feverish search for material goods, for pleasures, for entertainments, and by the worship given to money and to its great power. Practical atheism has destroyed in many the thirst for God, has impiously led to withdraw from Him the worship due Him, to give it to creatures, even to Satan, and to live as though God did not exist. Practical atheism has spread everywhere the wound of unbridled egoism, of violence, of hatred, and of impurity. Impurity is proposed as a value and a good, and it is propagated throughout all the mass media. Sins of impurity are presented as a way of exercising one's personal freedom, and so impure sins against nature, which cry for vengeance in the sight of God, become justified and even exalted. The world has now been reduced to an immense desert, completely covered with filth. You are living under the yoke of this terrible slavery. For this reason, only the pain of the merciful chastisement will be able to free this poor humanity from the great evil of practical atheism, which has spread everywhere. It is my motherly duty to help you in the hours of the great purifying trial. As a mother, I am close to you, to protect and assist you, and I am close to you also because my work, which I have begun in these countries, must be brought by me to its complete fulfillment. And this will be done when the triumph of my Immaculate Heart in the world, you will be completely liberated from every form of practical atheism, which has been the greatest evil of your century.